Problem with a certain kind of crop could make it more difficult to make one of your favorite Thanksgiving desserts or even have you rethinking the menu. Say it's not so.
And if you love pecans,
I love them.
You'll like this or won't like this. We're seeing a shortage of pecans once again this year, and Katie Steiner has been following this story. You're a pecan lover as well.
Yeah, exactly. And pecans are so big here in New Orleans. You use them for pralines. You also can't have a holiday dinner, Thanksgiving or Christmas, without some pecan pie. But here in Louisiana and all over the country for that matter, the pecan crop is really having a hard year. So pecans grow on trees and farms all over the United States that look just like this. And they grow in a lot of different states. So we're going to show you the states that produce the least amount of pecans to the states that produce the most. So we're going to start with South Carolina, Mississippi, Missouri, Alabama, Arkansas. You've got California, Louisiana, Oklahoma, Arizona, Texas, New Mexico, and then Georgia. So we're going to start with Georgia because they really produce the most pecans throughout the entire year. So this year, farmers in Georgia expect to produce 90 to 100 million pounds of pecans just this year. But because of all of the hurricanes that came up, they are going to be down 30%. So that's down about 30 million pounds of pecans just from the state of Georgia. In Louisiana, we're looking at having a less crop as well. So in Louisiana, we don't have as many pecans as they do in Georgia. We produce about 15 million a year, but this year we're looking at going down by 20 to 25%. So that's down 3 to 4 million pounds of pecans. And there's a couple of reasons why. So the first one is the weather. The biggest problem was our cloudy, rainy weather in August. Another problem that we had was walnut caterpillars. So what does this mean for you? Well, making pecan pie might be a little more expensive. So according to the New York Times, we could be spending 30% more on pecans just this holiday season. In fact, these problems could push it to a near record high price. So if you like to make pecan pie or you like to eat it, budget a little bit more money to buy the pecans or pie the pecan pie. Or guys, you could just stick with pumpkin pie this year.
Or just pay more for the pecans.
That's right.
Exactly.
Because they sure are worth the money.